So what do you think of our city?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it here. The energy is amazing. The people and the fans are so lovely. So I really love coming back here.
Now, talk about, for those who don't know a lot about your story, kind of give a little bit of background on yourself.
So I was born and raised in London. My father was a musician, so I've always been surrounded by music and always, been very, very inspired by it. At the age of 11, I moved to Kosovo, where my parents are from. And I lived there until the age of 15, and I wanted to pursue music, and there wasn't enough opportunity over there. So I decided to move back to London on my own and just kind of, I guess, try and make this happen. And so I started posting covers up on YouTube, and I kind of used it as a form of portfolio, where when I met people that were like in the music industry, I just go up and be like, oh, if you like my covers, we should work together and we should write together. And that's really how it started. And I started getting like a couple demos under my belt, and then through social media and through making friends, I met my manager, and I was in the studio every single day since then.
And then you're working with people like Martin Garrix.
Yeah.
I mean, a huge hit, Scared to Be Lonely. How did
Yeah,
you guys
thank
come
you so
together?
much. Martin really reached out to me and my team, and he had the song, and he was like, what do you think of it? Would you like to feature on it? And I absolutely loved the song. And I just felt really lucky to get to work with him.
And so I know a lot of times you don't always get to meet the person you're on a song with.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys got to hang out?
Yeah, we got to hang out. I did the song before we met.
Okay.
And then we met on the video shoot, which was still before the song had come out.
And I think, because I saw on Instagram story, were you hanging out with Diplo the other night?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
So I was I was in Glastonbury Festival yesterday.
Yes.
And so me and Major Lazer and Wale and Wizkid, we have a song together on Wale's album called My Love. And I was just going to hang out with Diplo at Glastonbury because we were performing on the same day, and he was like, why don't you come on stage and perform the song? And so I did, and that was really crazy, and it was a massive crowd, and it was just so cool. I'd never seen a Major Lazer show before, so it was really cool to just be on the side and just watch them perform, and they have so much fun, and there's just so much going on, and the dancers are amazing, and it's just, they do just such a good job, and I was so honored to be a part of it.
I feel like Diplo asks you to do something, you do it. Like, there's no question, right?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Go on stage. Okay, yeah, duh.
No, it was just so cool, and of course, it's such a cool opportunity for me as well.
Yeah, very cool. And so, what like you said, you grew up in a bunch of different places. So now, getting to be and spend a lot of time in America.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it better overseas? Here, there are a lot of big differences.
I love traveling so much. I love exploring new places. Obviously, home will always be London. I don't really get to be there that often because I'm traveling so much, but I love it. I love Chicago and I love New York, and they kind of have a similar vibe.
A little bit.
I feel like Chicago's still a bit more chilled, which is really nice. So yeah.
And so, last question, you have, of course, new album.
Yeah.
What's coming up for you? Are we going to see you working with just lots more people?
Yeah. Well, the album's just come out, so I'll be doing lots of festivals. I've just announced my UK and European tour in October, November. I'm going on tour with Bruno Mars in the US.
That's right.
In September.
Yes.
Which I'm really looking forward to. And then I'll be announcing US dates, which will hopefully lock on at the end of my UK and European dates. Yeah.
Are you scared to be lonely?
Me? Nah.
I like that. No, just simple. Yeah.
I think you should be comfortable to be on your own.
Good. I like it. But a lot of people, social media and stuff, I feel like it's getting harder for people. Don't you think?
I don't know. I mean, it really depends on the person, really.
Depends on the person. Yeah. Cool. Well, Lipa, so great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Can't wait to see you out there. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Cool. Thanks.